What's up, Leo? It's your girl, Savy from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your daily reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Disclaimer before we even get into the video. This is not, and I repeat, not a love and light channel. If you are looking for sunshine and rainbows, goody goody gumdrops and whatnots, butterfly kisses and little toe farts, this is not the place for you. You should click off. If you are looking for a reader who's going to lie to you and tell you everything that you want to hear, again, you might want to click off. However, if you are looking for the truth, served straight up, just like the libations that we pour for our ancestors, this is the place, and I am your girl. Welcome. Leo, if you are new here, how you doing? How you feeling? Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. All right, heavy on that like button. It pushes the video to other Leos like you who may benefit from it. And because you're still here, this just proves that you are a real one and you are ready for the truth. If you are not new here, welcome back. It is because of you that this channel continues to grow and thrive. So thank you all for your support. If you're looking for personal readings, you can book at SavySentient.com. It is linked in the description box below, along with all the cards used in this video, links to my Patreon and channel membership information, and my Spiritual Safe Place group on Facebook, a safe place for you to explore your spirituality. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. I know it's a little late, okay? I had a lot of things to do today. I was in the garden or whatever, trying to grow me some produce, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, and don't be talking shit because my nails, they chipping or whatever. You're not here for nails. You're here for this message, okay? So I didn't channel any message. We're just going to see what Spirit has to offer today, okay? So Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. Use any of my psychic senses to give Leo the message that they need to hear for their highest good. What is the overall energy of this reading? Coming straight out. Daughter of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is about insecurity, okay? This is, as a person, someone who may be a bit codependent, a bit clingy, has difficult time being independent. So there may be someone who is clinging to you, someone in your life who is like this, or this could be you. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself, okay? But this is insecurity is the overall energy here. What is this about, Spirit? What is this about? Who over here feeling insecure? Judgment. And the Ten of Pentacles. I'm a Ten of Swords, my bad. Judgment with the Ten of Swords. All right, so I heard an ending with the Ten of Swords, a painful ending, but there's been some type of judgment made, or you had to make a judgment. For some of you all, judgment card can speak to something happening in a court situation. So this could indicate that something did not go in your favor, especially with the Mother of Pentacles being the overall energy. But there is some type of judgment that the result was, oh, I heard bad judgment. I don't know that this was court, but for some of you all, it may be. Your bad judgment has led you to a painful ending. And I feel like this is in reference to a person, not necessarily romantic, but your bad judgment is leading you, or has led you, to a painful ending. Tell me more, Spirit. Wheel of Fortune. But whatever this was, and I feel like you got a similar message, whatever this negative thing was, this was destined. Like, it had to happen this way. Any other outcome wouldn't be conducive to where you're going or to what needs to happen next in your life. This was a message that came through on a live last night. So if y'all was watching me on Instagram, Facebook, this was a message that came through. Whatever it is that this is, whatever negative thing this is, it needed to happen like this. It was destined to be this way. mm, Star card to help propel you towards a healing journey. The Star card is also destiny. Wheel of Fortune is also destiny. So they're doubling down on destiny. So if you're sitting here thinking like, what is it that I could have done to have a different outcome? What could I have done to change the situation, come out better? Like there's nothing you could have done. This was always going to be the outcome. Okay, so whatever ending you just recently experienced, or if you're currently experiencing it, it was necessary and it was always going to be that way. There was no other outcome. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. 9 of Swords. So as you try to recover from this, you are experiencing a lot of sleeplessness, a lot of insomnia, and a lot of stress because of this whole situation. The stress could be because Mother of Pentacles energy, the insecurity. Perhaps there's a financial insecurity. You're not sure how you're going to make, ends meet, or whatever the case is. Like if this was a job loss, you may be struggling financially. For others of you, I see someone crying, like in bed late at night, crying instead of sleeping. This is why you can't sleep, because you're overwhelmed with emotion. Like you're mourning or you're purging, like, But with the High Priestess in the reverse coming out, I feel like the mystery is going to be revealed. The reason why this is happening, or the reason why this happened, is going to come to light. Is going to be revealed. Okay, tell me more about the High Priestess in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Because the situation that you were in was not going to be long lasting. It was not going to get you where you wanted to go. So if like this was a job and you wanted to retire from this place, whatever, that was never going to be the outcome. Like the company could be like shutting down next week or next month or something like that. And this is Spirit's way of like moving you along to the next thing. If this was a relationship, this person was not going to have longevity in your life. There was going to be some type of betrayal or some type of backstabbing sooner or later, or this person was going to fall off in some other way sooner or later. So the way that things unfolded was meant to spare you. Okay, it was meant to help you, to save you, to propel you towards 3 of Pentacles energy. Situations in which the people that you're dealing with help you elevate and you help them elevate. Situations in which the people that you deal with are more conducive to your destiny, to your journey, okay? More positive connections, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Look, Lovers in reverse. Because that shit was not in alignment with you. That was not in alignment with you. Wheel of Fortune, Star, Lovers. It was not in alignment with your destiny. And Spirit's trying to put you on the right path by taking away whatever this was, or removing you from whatever the situation was. 4 of Pentacles. By holding you back from whatever this was. They were holding you back from situations not in alignment with you or your destiny. They didn't want you to invest any more time. They didn't want you to waste any more time with that group or that job or that friend, that boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, shit. Marriage is not exempt. If it's not if it's not for you, then Spirit will get it up out of here. Okay? Tell me more. Fool in the reverse. All right? Pessimism about in the beginning. I feel like you feel very pessimistic about what's next. It feels like you're very much like, now that this is gone, now that I've lost this, now what? Now what, Spirit? Okay, tell me more about this Fool in reverse. Knight of Cups. Nine of Wands. Okay, so it feels like even though you're being very pessimistic about what's next and what the future holds, Spirit is saying that bottom of the deck is the moon, whether you see it or not, and you likely don't because it hasn't been revealed to you, but it will be with the High Priestess in reverse. What is next is going to be something that brings you a lot of fulfillment. Okay, there's going to be an offer made to you that brings you a lot of fulfillment, that brings you a lot of joy, that makes you very happy. And with the Knight of Wands, this is also something that you may already be very passionate about, very good at, but this is definitely something that Spirit wants you to take aggressive action towards. When it's offered to you, immediately yes. Immediately yes. Okay, so even though it hasn't been revealed to you just yet, get out of your head about it. When it does come, don't doubt yourself. When it does come, they want you to immediately hop on it because this is what they meant for you. Okay, so let's get your Moonology messages out here. Moonology, what messages do we have for Leo? Conclusions are within reach, so what they're going to reveal to you will be revealed soon. Okay. Your hard work is paying off. All right. It's not for nothing. It was not for nothing. Especially if you have been investing a lot in a job or friendship or whatever. Like all of that effort that you put into it was not for nothing. Is what I'm getting with that card. You're very close to reaching a goal. And balance spirituality and practicality. I feel like some of you all have been manifesting. And I'm getting this feeling that you feel like it was for nothing. Like it was hopeless manifesting. Like it didn't turn out how you wanted it. Like you're ready to give up on it. But this is a situation where what you pray for is intentionally not given to you. Or at least not in the way that you expected to receive it. Okay, so balance your spirituality with your practicality. Don't give up on the spiritual aspect if you have been manifesting or praying or meditating, trying to quantum jump, whatever you've been trying to do spiritually. Don't give up on it just because you're not seeing the results you're looking for in the physical and the tangible. Okay, because Spirit has a way of answering prayers just the way they need them to be answered, in a way that benefits you more than what you had intended. Okay, the divine's plan is greater than yours. Trust that, and that's speaking from experience. The divine's plan is greater than yours. Okay, so rebel, talk nice to them. I don't care, but please tell Leo what they need to hear. The first one says, get over yourself and pull your shit together. Help people, give back, do good shit for humanity. So stop crying in the car. Stop with the woe is me. Stop victimizing yourself and, get out and do good for other people. All right? That's going to take your mind off of things, but doing things for other people just makes investments in your karmic bank. Okay? So there's that. The next one says, be fucking grateful. Things could be so much worse. Okay, so even though this is a hard time or a difficult time, understand that it could be a worse time. All right, so gratitude once again. So do things for other people. That shows the universe gratitude because you're giving of yourself for other people. And then shit could be worse, of course. So again, be grateful for what you do have and what still exists, and the roof over your head and the friendships that still flourish, things like that. And you think someone is lying, they are. Okay, so I don't know exactly what your situation is, because again, I'm reading for a whole collective. But if there is someone in the equation that you feel has been holding back from you, you did have the Four of Pentacles in this spread. Okay, I just got a message. Then they are. Okay, so the message that I got for someone is that the betrayal here is that someone got an opportunity or took an opportunity that they told you they didn't take or didn't receive, and they did it behind your back. So they held this opportunity away from you, or they're doing something that they're saying they're not doing, receiving something that they say they're not receiving. For someone, it could be as simple as someone you were dating saying that they wasn't fucking with nobody else and they was. But I'm really getting more of like, let's say that you work with someone or like a good friend or something like that, and y'all are both like social media influencers, and you both wanted to work with a certain brand. And I don't know, maybe y'all made a deal that if one of y'all got it and the other one didn't, then neither one of y'all would take it or something like that. But when you didn't get the deal, the friend said that they also didn't get the deal. But now you see them posting about that brand because they actually did get the deal. Something like that. Okay. So someone lying to you about receiving something that they got, they actually got it. I don't know who that's for. Okay. Moving on. Let's get some self-love oracles going and your affirmators. So what kind of self-care can Leo do for themselves today? They said create art. And they also said meditate. And with these two cards, what I'm getting is some of you all need to paint, draw, even write about where you are traveling to in your meditations, what you are experiencing in your meditation. Some of you all need to put it on a canvas, put it in a poem, be inspired by dream states in your meditations. All right, so the mantra of the art card says, I am an artist creating a masterpiece that is called my life. We are all artists, creators of the lives we're leading, and many works of art within them. To gain more confidence in your inner artist, look for opportunities to create art for your own pleasure. Consider signing up for a local workshop or gather some supplies to create art at home. If you're unsure where to start, try representing your surroundings, favorite things, or current state artistically. When you are ready to go deeper, express a feeling or memory you'd like to transmute or connect through art. You can keep your creation simple by drawing with a pen and paper, or be more elaborate and colorful with paint, sculpture, or mixed media. You can even be creative about the way in which you create art by using natural props such as leaves, branches, and stones. Even rock stacking by the river is a form of art. Feel free to feel into which artistic modality will allow you to express yourself in the ways that are most meaningful. The journal prompt for this card says, what blocks, real or imagined, are stopping you from making art? What practical steps can you take to work through these blocks? Okay. And the mantra for the meditate card says, I am at peace. Okay. So find a comfortable seat in a quiet place and close your eyes. And as you sit in stillness, listen as you inhale and exhale. And allow your mind to settle so you can take a journey inward and upward. Meditation can be that simple, although there are many approaches. The main goal is to empty the mind and become an observer of your thoughts, allowing them to enter and leave without attachment, labeling, or judgment. Starting with just 5 minutes in the morning or evening, you can lay the foundation for daily meditation practices. and create significant shifts in perspective. As you begin to see the benefits, you can go more in depth with your practice, incorporating guided meditations, breath works, or classes in different modes of meditation to see what resonates with you the most. The journal prompt: what blocks, real or imagined, prevent you from meditating? What practical steps can you take to remove these blocks? So, one thing that I'm noticing here, and I understand that y'all are fire signs, but art is very watery, okay? If creativity is something that flows, it's very water-like, and it feels like spirit is wanting you to tap more into your emotional side, your artistic side, to create flow. You even have several water cards here with the king, the knight of cups here in the bottom of the reading. Okay, even a Pisces energy here with the full moon in Pisces. So I feel like spirit kind of wants you to tap more into flowing, letting your emotions just flow. Okay, and see where that takes you. All right, what affirmator do we have? Ooh, forgiveness. So definitely someone has done something to betray you. Okay, but Spirit says, congratulations, you're being given one of the most powerful superpowers there is, which is forgiveness. Imagine that you've been bitten by a radioactive forgiver. The point is, you suddenly have the ability to forgive people for their flaws, their bad days, their unkind moments, and their mistakes. And the best thing about forgiveness is that you can apply it to yourself too. Have fun wielding your new power, but remember, with great forgiveness becomes great inner peace. And one thing that I will say about forgiveness, y'all, is I'm not a huge advocate for forgiveness because people say it's the right thing to do. If someone hurts you in a way that you don't feel that you can forgive them, do not feel pressed to forgive them. Okay? You can work through whatever you need to work through emotionally, but you do not have to forgive, and you do not have to invite anyone back into your life. If you choose to forgive, understand that you do not have to invite these people back into your life so that they can do the same shit to you again. All right? So however you handle or view forgiveness, do it in a way that honors yourself. Do not sacrifice your feelings. Do not negate your, like, honoring yourself just to forgive someone. Okay? So with that being said, I'm going to pull a crystal spirit for you all and then your advice. What crystal spirit's guidance will help Leo today? And we have rose quartz. Come on, self-love with the rose quartz. And we have orange calcite, confidence. All right. With the Mother of Pentacles up there, there may be a lack of confidence. So there may be really a need to pour into yourself right now. Okay. So with the calcite, the essential meaning of calcite says creativity, the pleasure of birthing something new, sensuality, and sexuality. All right. Which is, what was I just saying about that? Oh, the creativity, like spirit wanting you to flow. All right, so the creative force of the conscious universe flows through you, and this is a fertile time for you as you feel your connection to the source of all inventiveness, right? Inventiveness. Right now, your ability to channel creativity and birth something new is exceptional. Orange Calcite Spirit's message is to fully inhabit the role of the artist and co-creator, for you are the creative type right now. Being playful as you exercise imagination will help you recognize what you want to co-create and how you might take action towards fulfilling your deepest desires. As you begin to craft something new, you will feel inspired and filled with optimism because the universe is actually coming through to express itself. You are both the created and co-creator, an expression of the conscious universe and one who expresses creativity. Fulfillment, purpose, and joy are all gifts you receive when you become a clear channel for artistry of the conscious universe. Begin to heal the wound of the past created when you were told no or you said no to your potential. Say yes to yourself today. For your creative soul is urging you to let it express itself. Start by drawing, painting, dancing, singing. Use any art form that puts you in touch with your awesome inner artist, for it will help you remember how powerful of a co-creator you are. Okay, so again, they're telling you art, they're telling you to write, they're telling you to paint, like express emotions through yourself. So for some of you all, definitely getting heavy artist energy here. You may be a creative, and the opportunity that has been taken from you or that someone has lied to you about may be a creative one. Just like my example of, a social media influencer. Okay. And then the rose quartz says self-love, self-worth, being enough, and worthiness. Understand that you're worthy of whatever it is that you want. Okay. When rose quartz spirit appears, you're being called to pay attention to one of the most wonderful creations the conscious universe has ever brought into being. You. Have you forgotten how beautiful you are? You have so many strengths and a unique set of qualities that will be like magical superpowers as you walk the healing path. Rose quartz spirit has come to remind you of your soul's worth. Many, many people will benefit simply from knowing you and being in your presence, drinking in the love that radiates from your heart. Trust the conscious universe is always there to fill you up with the power of love whenever you need it, and remind you that you are worthy of all that you seek, for you are an exquisite expression of divinity. What powerful and one of a kind source of healing love you are. Okay? So, whatever got you down, whatever this is all about, let it go. Understand that it had to happen. This was destined to happen this way, but you are not less than because of it. You are not deserving of whatever it is that you seek. This is just a roadblock, okay? This is just a bump in the road that is meant to propel you to your highest good and to your highest destiny, okay? This needed to happen this way. This is spirit giving you a nudge in the right direction. So what is the advice, spirit? 8 of Swords, you're in your head, you're doubting yourself. 8 of Cups, you need to walk away from that bullshit. Emotionally divest from that negativity and from the situation that has found you here. Death card, let it go. All right, every ending brings a new beginning, and this whole situation was meant to transform you, even if it feels like a burden with a 10 of sticks here. Understand that this was all for your highest good. So get out of your head, emotionally divest from all of this however you need to, even if you need to purge, but let this death urge you into a new direction, push you into your new cycle, okay? And what does the postcard from Spirit say? It says, Dearest you, we're gathering our magic together to help you celebrate your new beginning. Hello. You're stepping into a new version of your life, beginning to tell a new story as you create it. Doesn't it feel like spring when the urge to expand wells up inside of you from a primal place? The form of what you are growing has yet to take shape, and it is exciting to experience this new and fresh beginning. It's normal to feel both pushed and pushed back when entering any kind of new relationship. It's okay to admit you don't really know what to expect. What you can know is that it's time to dive in and allow a new version of your life to take shape through you on behalf of your spirit and life spirit, your partner in life spirit. You have made it to a new level of awakening and contributing, and we are so excited to see where this will take you next. We are so proud of you. Okay, so like I said, this was meant to happen. This was meant to bring you to a new beginning, and this is where we are now. Okay, so whatever you need to work out, whatever you need to cry, scream about, whatever, let that shit out and get ready for your new adventure. All right, so this is your message, Leo. If this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And until the very next time I read for you all, wish you all love and light. Now go get right, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye.